Alright, so we're going towards a snow biome. As soon as we hit the snow, we can start digging up some snowballs. I'll get a stack or so of them, because who knows when we're going to need another version. I don't know why we need a snowball, to be honest. Because this is a dig spell. Maybe it's... I don't know. But who knows what other... If this spell needs snowballs, I'm assuming there's a bunch of others that also require snowballs. So let's just get a bunch so that we don't have to go do this again for quite some time. Because as exciting as this is, flying over an ocean like an eagle, like the aforementioned eagle. Why is the water all weird right here? It's like there's shadows or something on the water. It's very weird. It makes you a little bit uncomfortable, to be honest. Like there's gonna be a fucking, what is it called? What are those big monsters called in Pacific Rim? I don't know. Kaiju, that's what they're called. Fucking kaiju portal is gonna be there. I'm fucking gonna have to get in a giant robot suit and fight them. I love that movie. I don't care what anybody says. That movie's the boss. A boss, and also the boss. Man, this snow biome is a lot further than I thought. We get to fly over another... Holy shit, things are exploding. There's somebody fighting over there. Why are they fighting? What is this? What the hell's going on here? There's some sort of thing going on. There's a scuffle. There's a scuffle here. It's a dark mage fighting a spider. Good. Fuck dark mages. You know, fuck them right in the butt. I am going to get this flower because I just saw it, and why not? I can't get it, actually. So I'm going to throw those stick on the ground. So I did look up farming for Ars Magica flowers. It seems that I was incorrect about there being something we could set up that would automatically grow those things. What will happen is you can use bone meal on grass and you'll randomly get them, or on sand and you'll randomly get the desert novas. But also there are magical spells. One's, I think it's called growth. So we're in the snow biome. Let's go ahead and get some snow. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I need to make room for it. What can we drop that we don't really need? Sulfur. Don't need that. But anyway, what I was saying is there's a growth spell that will let you... Basically works like bone meal, but magically. Magically, you know what I mean? Oh, this is amazing. Look at this. So many. I think we're full. Yeah, we're full. We got 64 snowballs. 64 snowballs. So let's go back to the base. Actually, I'm going to fly back to the base, and when I get back, I'll come back to you guys, and we'll start back with our spell. And here we are, everyone. We're back at the compound, the laboratory facilities, and it's time to go back into the Magic Palace, of which I have called a bunch of different names still. I haven't settled on anything. Thank you for all of the name recommendations. I'm sure we'll come to some sort of conclusion about what the magic place will be called at some point. As for now, I'm just making it any number of words put together. So we need an arrow. We need an arrow. Where are the arrows? Are there arrows? Yes, there's at least. I'm going to take a couple of these. I'm going to put this here. Alright, we need pickaxe. Luckily, oh, I don't want to do that. We're going to make, here's a shovel. Will this work if it has damage? I think we're going to test that out and see. We have a shovel now. We have enough stuff to obviously make a normal iron pickaxe. I'm just gonna put Jesus, we have so much stuff in the inventory here. 1, 2, 3 things. There we go. Let's take a look at our little system here while we're here. That is going to should go in here. It is kind of full though, isn't it? We can remove some of this onto the floor because fuck gravel, you know. Let's see, we got this will go fine. That should be good. That should go. Yes, it is. Okay, beautiful. So we have some room. Actually, I'm going to throw some more of this stuff on the floor. Because also, again, fuck gravel. Okay, so we have the iron we need. I can go ahead and make this while I'm here, maybe. I'll do it over there in the place. Oh, we needed the pickaxe, snowball, shovel. Not sure what else we needed, so I'm going to go back over there. And we'll throw the arrow in first, obviously. And I brought the second arrow just so we can put it in our chest for later. Alright, what's next? It's a snowball. One snowball. An orange rune. That's what's next. An orange rune. So let's see how we make one of those. Orange rune. Ah, orange dye with a blank rune. So we have a blank rune somewhere. Blank rune. Do we have any orange dye? I don't think we've made orange runes yet. I think we made like a blue rune. Blue rune. Okay, so let's go ahead and go get some orange dye from our chest. And we'll make this rune. Should have plenty over here. Okay. Okay, yeah, we do. We have 14. That's not plenty, really. We are kind of running out of dyes, which is weird, because it's at one point I was like, oh my god, I have too much dye. I'm going to just throw some of this away. But now, we're running out of certain colors. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make this, I don't know why, there we go. This way, orange rune. Boom. Shovel. Does the damage shovel work? No, it doesn't. I didn't think it would, really. Okay. Let's make a frickin' shovel, then. Shovel. We're gonna have to go get some more iron, I think. There we go. The pickaxe. There's no more iron in here, so... Sorry, I'm just looking to make sure that I want to have some room here. I'm going to go ahead and put this chest down right here so we'll have some extra space. Whew, okay, so much to do. So much to do. I want to put a tool rack in the magic place so we can put our little wrench, our magic wrench, and our Magitech staff perhaps on the wall so we don't have to carry it around and we don't have to put it in chests. We need one more piece of iron, which I'm actually going to look and make sure... Oh, the gravel is in the way. It's a barrier. We're going to avoid it so we don't pick it up. Alright, there's a stack. There's a stack of copper I can put up. Oh, look at all this freaking iron, son. Oh my god, what is that? Jesus Christ, we have so much in our... Graphite. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to put a lot of this stuff up. Look at this. We have so much stuff. We're going to have so much ore, we're not going to know what to do with it. Okay, we're going to make this pickaxe, and then we're going to look at the book again and make sure the next time we leave the tower, we're going to get the rest of the stuff. So we don't have to make any more trips after that. Alright, so we're going to make a pickaxe out of iron. Like so. We're going to toss this bad boy in there. And the parchment. Okay, so let's remind ourselves how to make parchment. Paper and sticks. Brilliant. Alright, paper. And do we have any sticks in here I can use? No, let's make some sticks. Just need 2. So 1 set of 4. Boom, boom. Done. Parchment. This should be the final step. I think spell parchment is always the last thing. Oh, snap. I love that music. It tells me that I am awesome. It confirms my suspicions that I am, in fact, awesome. Let's go test this son of a bitch out on some grass. Oh, this is a perfect thing to test it out on. Moon rocks. I'm going to turn F7 off because that is ugly. Alright. Oops. I need to do what with it? What the hell? Okay. It shoots a fucking rock out. It isn't working on that stuff, though, unfortunately. Maybe have to be further away from it. No, it's just not working. Okay, let's go see what it will work on. Let's go over to the quarry and see what sort of ores it will mine, because it is not mining that moonstone. Which is worrying, because I was under the assumption that it would mine pretty much anything except for maybe, like, diamonds or obsidian or something. I know that I've seen people use touch dig on a lot of stuff. What is that? I can see underwater, guys, and this is looking pretty weird. What is this? Holy shit. What is that? I picked up something. It is coral rock. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I can breathe underwater too. Man, I'm feeling... Every time I go underwater, I remind myself that I have, like, a million superpowers that I never really use, and that makes me a little bit erect, to be honest. A little bit erect. You know what I really want? A train. I don't know why I want a train. I can fly anywhere. But for some reason, I'm really enticed by the idea of having some sort of train. I really should come over here and pick this stuff up, but because it's like a single-player thing, it doesn't really matter if I leave stuff out. Alright, let's see what we can mine here, guys. Alright, we got some coal. Let's start there. That's a very basic thing. Boom. I leveled up. This is some sort of cadmium. Is there something like that? Pitch blend. Doesn't work. Does not work. Okay, we've got some other stuff there. Doesn't seem to be working. It works on that stuff. It doesn't work on redstone, unfortunately. Maybe I have to charge it up. Wait a minute, there is another mode. How do I switch modes? Let's see. Let's look it up. Options, controls. It's Ars Magica. Casting mode is C. So as you can see on the little bar, the moon bar there, it goes from a half crescent to like a half moon, and that means it's full power. Ah, there we go. That uses up more mana, obviously, but it does mine pretty much anything, I think. So let's go ahead and find something. It doesn't mine bedrock. just curious. Alright, is there anything super hard we can find? If we had like a diamond or maybe some obsidian, we could really test this stuff out. What about this? This stuff is not being mined. Doesn't mine with that either. It's something weird. What is this? It's a shell gas. I have a feeling that that's going to blow up if we mine it or something. Alright, what about... Let's just try it on all this stuff. This is a quantium ore. Why not? We already know that it works on that. This is an essence ore. New entry unlocked. What is that? I don't remember what button that is. I never look at them freaking things anymore. Is it H? No, it's hats. Options, controls, Minecraft, achievements, nothing. I don't know what it would be. Never mind, forget it. Alright. It looks like it works on everything if we have the powerful mode that takes a bunch of mana. And, as we expected, it gives us quite a bit of XP just mining stuff, so... Brilliant. That's what that is. It's fucking brilliant. Let's see how far away we can mine stuff. Oh my god. That is a long way away, guys. Let's machine gun this thing. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright, let's go back home. Let us go back home and let's wander. We're going to go back home and then we're going to mark this off our list as it's always a nice moment to be able to mark something off of our to-do list. I think we need an offensive spell next. We have Fume, and we have Self-Love. I think we need a Spellbook next, because then it'll only take up one part of our hotbar, because we'll be able to use the one item to like cycle through our available spells. That'll be better, because we're going to have 3 soon, and that's just a lot of space on our hotbar taken up. Granted, it also means we really don't have to like carry a pickaxe around necessarily anymore. Also, I should probably turn it on to half mode again. Home sweet home. Hello. Oh yeah, let's see if we can do this with full mode. Yep. The sky's the limit. I'm getting this stuff because it's worth stuff. Where is it? There it is. Let's see what we can throw away. I don't need this coral rock, I guess. Get this moonstone, because the moonstone is good for Ars Magica. So we just need to keep looking for the moonstone every time we hear an explosion. We can keep getting some of it. I'm not sure what it's good for. Oh yeah, it is good for, we can make moonstone points to make this thing more powerful. The nether brick is one of the strongest things, but that lapis in the corners is pretty weak compared to some of the other better stuff. Alright, what else do we have in here we can put away? Nothing really. Arcane Compendium. We're going to read that in a minute to see how we make a spell book. And before we do that, we can go over here into our little living quarters and mark off digging spell and add make offensive spell. Boom. Okay, so we've done that. We did that. Awesome. Perfect. So now let's look up to end the episode. I think we're going to try to make a spell book, or at least start the process, because I don't know how easy or hard it really is. Guides, mechanics, it'd be items, wouldn't it? Spellbook. Oh, it's really easy. We probably should have done this earlier. Alright, so we've got leather, string, and paper, which is actually a little bit of an issue because we have no leather. It's a constant battle here on the laboratories to have and keep leather around. That's why I've been using the blank wood patterns to make books instead of with leather. But that said, I am in the mood to just absolutely demolish some poor cow's skull with this massive hammer. If I didn't need the flesh, I wouldn't, but I do need the flesh, so I am. And I know that there are usually cows over in this section of the rainbow forest. And voila, we have our first victim. Hello, sir. This hammer isn't doing as much damage as I thought it was going to. What the fuck? These things, I swear to God, they make, whenever you first enter the area and have them load, they make the noise like a bunch of bones cracking, and it's kind of awesome. I'm not really sure if it's awesome or not. That's why I delayed. What is this? Oh, do I have that one? No, I don't. A winter cap, thank you very much. That's going to come in handy for when we go to the winter areas again. So I need to fly. Alright. Are there any cows on our mini-map? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell in the dark, to be honest. Look at this. This pond is really deep. Real deep. Do I have the hot dog head? I think I do. I'm going to kill him just in case, though. Come here, you son of a bitch. I do have it. I do have it. I'm sorry. I murdered that pig for no reason. We're having some chunk loading issues. That's for sure. These brown frickin' sheep are very confusing. You have all the colors to pick from literally from the rainbow. But you pick frickin' brown. What is that? Oh, it's a mana thing. We're just going to keep flying around until we find our next victim. Did I get any leather from that? I wouldn't know because I have a freaking full inventory. Here's a cow right here. We're going to throw something in the ocean. These sticks. What is this? An orange coral. Oh, that's what we got from the ocean a second ago. Hello, sir. You're going to be dead in moments. Did I pick up leather? No, I didn't. No leather to be found. Here's another cow, though. I'm coming for you, sir. I'm coming to beat you with a hammer. No leather, just more meat. Oh, here we go. We're coming across the cows at a more epic rate. I think this map is picking up either a different dimension or like a lower level. I don't know. Look at it. If I hit it, look at this. This is weird. Oh, hey. Watch it. Watch your fucking self. I hear a cow. Here he is. Okay, I think I got leather that time. I did. I got 1 leather. We need 3. Unfortunately for the cow population, we need 3. Oh, I hear something. I hear a cow. There you are. You can always tell because they have the derpiest fucking faces in this pack. There is a bastard there. I'm going to shoot him. I'm trying to avoid getting direct eye contact with the Enderman. Sorry, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just killing this cow. No biggie. Alright. Any other cows? Come on. Give me some cows. Give me some cows. I'm ignoring all the bad guys. I probably should have done this in daytime. But I am a rebel. As you well know, I am a rebel. And as a rebel, I find it invigorating and titillating to come out at night when I could have just as easily gone out at day and not had to deal with any of these monsters. We're going to keep close to the ground so that we can hear the clomping and the mooing of the cows. I'm going to go back towards the shore, and I'm going to use our dig spell for fun on these moonstones. Give me those moonstones, baby. Give me the sexy moonstones. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're back at the base. It's going towards the shore because there's usually 1 cow just wandering around over here. Is that the cow with the hat on? No, it's a sheep. Alright, well, I'm going to hunt down the rest of these cows. Get 2 more leather. Oh, I have 3. What am I doing? Wow. You guys are probably shitting your pants right now. Okay, we have the 3 leather. Never mind. No need to cut away. What the fuck are you doing in my house? Are you joking? Are you joking, sir? Are you joking? Answer my question. You're not joking. Clearly, you're serious because you're just wandering around silently. And now you're dead. Now you're dead. You know how many Endermen I've killed, sir? Literally hundreds. Literally hundreds of Endermen have been killed by my cactus traps and sorcery, sir. And now you're one of the victims. I am Esh, the Enderbane. That's my name. That's my RP name now, guys. You have to call me that. Esh, the Enderbane cometh, and he banes. Enderman. Okay, anyway, what am I doing? I'm making a fucking spellbook. That's what I'm doing. So I need leather. And I need some string and some papes. Is that correct? String and papes? Yeah, string. Oh. I need 4 leather. I'm stupid as hell. It's confirmed. If we didn't already know, it's been confirmed that I am actually, in fact, stupid as hell. How many of those papers do I need? I'm going to set everything up. Just 2 papers. And 3 string. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I did that. Fuck it. Let's just put this together. Everything except for the final piece of leather. Paper down the middle, string along the side, and then 1 more leather is all we need. Alright. Let's just do it. You guys are going to have to watch it. We're suffering together. We're going to kill this final cow. Hopefully, if he gives us the leather, the final will be the final death. What is this weird thing? He just killed something. Hey, sir. Just murdered him. One shot. Perfect. Oh, I see what it is. It was a mana creeper or something. That spider just killed something innocent. And I'm curious as to what it was. Because spiders normally don't attack things other than, like, dark mages and stuff. Alright, cows. Where are you? Cows, cows, cows. Cows. Oh! Please give me leather. Please give me leather. I'm beating you to death, my lucky battle wrench. I think we have leather, everyone. Boom. Final leather collected. We no longer have to genocide cows. We can go back to our peaceful existence as the weird scientist slash mage that lives over here on the weird cultish compound. Okay, let's go ahead and put our final piece. Boom. That's done. We now have a spell book. I don't know how to put stuff into this thing. Okay, apparently while it's in my hand, I just need to shift and right click. Ah! Well, that was really fucking easy. I should have figured that out before. There we go. I think that's it. I guess. So what happens is, you shift right click to open it. These are going to be my active spells, and then over here we can store a bunch of other spells, and then we can just switch them out. So this is like my hotbar, and then we up here at the top left of the screen, you can see that I have it, and I can shift and scroll wheel. There we go. Shift and scroll will let me switch between my spells, or I can hit Z and X to go through it, but I'm going to have to remap some of these things because X also brings up my larger ugly map. We really need to fix the map. Look at this. If you guys know why this is doing it, please let me know in the freaking comments because I really want to fix it without having to use a different mod for my map. Anyway, okay, so we can shift and scroll through it though. So right, look, dig, we got the fume spell, boom, we got the heal spell. And also, what this does is, if I hold shift with the heal spell, it actually, oops, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, never mind, I'm stupid. Anyway, but yeah, I can switch between them by holding shift like so. I can go out here and dig, boom, and then I can just shift and switch to my heal spell. It's kind of, if it kind of likes to skip over it, but, and if I had enough mana, there we go. Alright. Switching all between them. So next time, maybe we'll make the offensive spell, or we'll work on something else. Either way, we're going to make progress. I'm hoping that in between this session and next session, I'm going to have the conscious, the train of thought to actually build the laboratory over where this is, so we don't longer have to, we're no longer working in like a weird creepy cottage, and instead we have like an actual facility that you would think, oh, science happens there. So it's not like we have like a meth lab or something. It's like, oh, that's a legitimate science lab. Okay, so I'm going to take one more look at what's going on over here. I'm guessing Paradite. It does have a space in there, but it is full. So I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of these things. Cobalt. Oh, a mine card, hey. Throw that on the floor. I'm throwing that right on the fucking floor. Alright, so how's this stuff going? Oh, look at this. We have a ton of graphite. Alright, so everything's working fine-ish. Let's take a look. That's looking pretty good. Looks like it's slowly but surely working its way through all the stuff. Gonna hit this, and we're gonna have to keep an eye on it. But by the time next time you guys come, we'll have a better sorting system ready to go. Because I don't think I want to do that on camera. I'll just go over it after I've built it, so that you guys don't have to watch me put it together, because that sort of stuff is pretty boring. Anyway, I'm Esh. This is Esh's Lab, using the Feed the Beast Monster mod pack if you guys want to play along. If you guys are enjoying the series, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. It helps out immensely. And if you guys want to leave any comments on pro tips, answer any questions I've posed, if you see me do something stupid, reprimand me. To end this episode, I'm going to go down and, like God intended, I'm going to eat some grass like a fucking sheep, because I am starving to death. Look at this. I am a hungry bastard. Jesus. I ate like 16 pounds of grass just now. On that note, I feel like I should warn you, please don't eat grass in real life. Just do it in Minecraft. If you really just want to live this dream that you've had since you were a child of eating grass and sustaining yourself, well, Minecraft is the place to do that, but not in real life. It's bad for you, actually. Alright, and then on that little note, I believe I've done my good deed for the day, and play on.